Morosco's heart is now warm.
Everything is so wet here. An altar dedicated to Mokko. Nothing happens. What ails you? I am in need.
A riddle for a What does man love more than life? Fear more than death, or mortal strife? What do the poor have, require? And what contented men desire? What does the hoarder spend, the wasteful save, and all?
Surely it's luck.
I do not blame you, blacksmith.
Oh, yeah.
We might meet again. We might meet again.
If the situation wasn't dire, I would not allow you to set foot, but I am dead if you will choose to aid me.
It's why I'm here.
It's this dark. He's turned my He wants to control the. Nothing good can come of.
I can't promise you anything.
You only need to show his follower. Nothing good can.
I can't promise
You only need to.
A fellow believer. Such a...
What are you doing all the way?
I came here to renew my... You see, I was lost, going in circles. I ran out of food and water after just 2 days, so I had... That's when...
I think you've lost.
You were right. This place, the water of youth, is not a myth. In the plants, animals, and... I like to call them my children. The Vodnik was just using these wonderful creatures for fishing, so I've started my own. I will get the water of youth from the Vodnik Elder. This is my... The Vodnik Elder must... My followers, we could surely prevail with the likes of you on our side. I'll reach beyond... Will you kill him?
I've never said no to riches.
Did you kill the Vodnik?
I am working on it.
Bless you, Black.
Nothing good can...
Maria said peace. I'll get...
Get out of my swamp! Get out of my Get out of my...
Ivan made lots of choices. The Vodnik is now at peace. Tell me, dear blacksmith.
You are back. You need some rest
I have done all...
Tell me, blacksmith, what did you do?
In the heated farms, he was quite a catch. The madman is now Politnitsa's man. Vodnik is at peace. Still his heart and gay. Morosko is happy. He is newly...
Though your methods may not be to my taste, I am impressed you managed to return in one piece. However, I will not yet... My people have been in great pain and need some hope. If your Tsar cares about our people, he will present them with a gift. A gift for them, not for myself.
Our army and protection can be your gift.
That only comes through the suffering of your people. I will not have it. My people need hope. I will tell you what to bring, though I will not make it easy for you. Even though you're a blacksmith in this task, I will need 3 cauldrons, one made of iron that will draw out all strength from whatever is, one made of copper that will draw out all freshness from whatever is stewed inside, one made of gold that will preserve all. The Golden Anvil is a place of legend in our people's story. The cauldrons will allow us to cook food that brings one made of iron that will draw out all strength, one made of copper that will draw out, one made of gold that...
I will return.
Go, Ivan. Return with the cauldron.
Tell me, dear black...
Go, Ivan.
Maria wants some gifts for her.
Barely feel my face. Altar dedicated to... Nothing happens. Savages. It brings me shame to be their brother. The elder demands fresh meat, so they kill every living creature they find. When will my kin return to their... Who are you? I am an outcast among my people. They have lost their way, so I wander alone. I do not pillage, nor kill the innocent. I collect and trade precious rocks for food from herdsmen. I wish something would change for my people. Who are you? I am an... I would... Do you know where I could... Yes, our elder... He knows people come looking for it. and is ready to feast. He just uses my kin. I wish something.
Who is
He is the oldest of locked in ice. He only sees what's next to him, and no longer he is driven by greed. I wish something. How can I help you? The elder. If he is gone, my people will be free of him. Would you try to kill him?
I killed some of those savages.
Reward? No, I do not think so. But if you are set on, dispose of that tyrant, and I will share. You have my word. May the winds. Tell me. With your permission. I was sent to forge some cauldrons.
Ha! An uncommon task. What do you say?
or Maria Marevna?
To keep her army fit. Never.
The Elder is gone, Blacksmith. Let's strengthen our Iron is strong and deadly. Let's strengthen our... May the winds... The Elder, let's strengthen... Copper is a fine chop. Let's strengthen... May the winds... The golden... I must make haste. Must make haste. The easiest to forge is difficult still. Please don't break. Svarog Almighty, guide my hand. A tough task. Finally. Elder, let's strengthen. Copper is F. Let's strengthen. Copper is F. Fine. Let's strengthen our bond. with... May the wind...
Ivan made lots of... Ivan seems troubled. Tell me, dear...
You are back, I see. You do not... Thank you, blacksmith. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. I'm impressed. You did what many thought impossible. It warms my heart to see such determination. I still cannot...
Marry me instead.
Oh, Ivan, you are funny. But no, that cannot happen. When you first arrived, I just wanted to drive you away. When you returned, I just thought you got lucky once. So I sent you away again on a more difficult task, thinking that you'd give up. But here you are again. Yet still, I have been hunting and fighting.
I'm good at killing things. He's just another thing to smash.
Blacksmith, you want to take on another impossible task, I won't stop you. If you do decide to go and find Kosh, I hate knowing it is worn by such a... If you do decide, I hate knowing...
Tell me, dear... Bless you, child. Be charmed, Ivan. Maria wants revenge.
This is creepy. A time-worn altar. Something fell on the altar is... What are you saying? I can't understand you. What are you saying?
Goodbye. Can't understand. What are you? What are you? Can't un- What are you? Goodbye. Goodbye.
You must be the
Father?
that thieving boy.
Are you talking about the...
Yes!
No, I'm not his old...
You let him know that if I get...
necklace?
He stole it from me. That brat wouldn't tell me where it's... So, in exchange for...
For a small fee, I'll...
Look!
Is this the necklace?
Yes, it is. Go back to the child. Tongues and witches. Beasts. He should know. Tell that boy to... Tell that boy to stay...
Tongues and witches, beasts and leeches.
Sir, thank you.
You're welcome.
Will do, sir.
Greeting, stranger.
What bargain do you want?
My story is one of greed and mission. There's treasure.
Why don't you just take...
A curse on my head prevents me.
I'll just try it.
Wait! The curse is such that if you disturb the wrong two, it is important for you to guess.
How can you help me if you can't...
Guess, and I will tell...
I have some time to spare.
Great! Now...
Is it the grave?
It is... That is all I can tell.
Should I change my choice?
I'm afraid all you can do now...
We meet once again. Finally, a worthy man to face the dreaded Koshé. Oh, how...
What's this about?
Yes, I have known Koshé. He was a prince back then. Tall.
I heard he cannot be...
Indeed, he cannot. He was close to dying. The egg is inside the duck. Is inside a hare. The hare nests inside. The log floats in the pond. Is in the forest. Is on, but no one.
You said he was a prince.
Yes, he. But once he became undead, people wrote deadly swords and powerful magic. It all ended in ruin and is now haunted.
Where was his kingdom?
This forest that we stand in. Maria Marevna's lands, great your own Sodom. All three united in time, the old...
What about Maria's kingdom?
Those lands were once Koshé's. After the old Maria's great-grandfather. But since then, Koshé has sought and drove spirits from this forest again. A short time ago, he succeeded. Good. And with your help...
What are you talking about?
Oh. You don't understand. I was just making... It was all a test of strength. You're the perfect man.
You speak of revenge.
Oh. But...
I always make time for...
a long time ago, and I was his lover.
You, the lover of...
Don't you mind how I look now? Centuries ago, for a while, it was all wine and roses. Until...
What happened to the...
I... lost the baby.
Who was she?
Baba Yaga. The powerful witch. She was disguised as a...
What happened to the... What did you do after...
I was the one to put an end to his life. But Baba Yaga, she was quite... She regrets it to this day. But she is the one responsible. I couldn't stand what happened. So I've been waiting, and here you are.
Oh, you've had... No wonder you want...
Of course, my...
What's this about?
Yes, he was a... This, you're in time. Good. And with you...
How do I find it? I will help you, but I...
That might be harder than you bargained for. You need to imprison him.
Why should I listen to a lab?
You have no choice. You either believe, but know that you... First, you need...
What must I do?
Koshé draws strength from... First, make sure there are no swords for him to draw... After you destroy his body, you need to find his bone chest.
What is a bone?
It's a chest that nobody else knows of. You should search for the bone chest before confronting... He'll still be alive, but he'll be forever trapped inside the chest.
How can I find the...
It is close by. Inside. I'll...
All you can do now... All you can do now... My treasure is gone! My treasure is...
Or are you just another clueless fool? It matters not. You're dead.
These might be the last. Make them.
You even know who... How dare you insult? I'll feast on your blood. No! How are you here? I'm to have some...
You never had any mercy for your victims. You deserve to be...
At least they are dead. Think of what... Can you even imagine, sir?
From what I've heard, you've amassed quite... I'll be taking...
Here. Take the crown and everything else. Goodbye, blacksmith. I'll stay away from these lands.
Yes, stay away.
Why? We had
An eternity in a cave.
You have no... He'll never be... You'll
Ivan made lots of choices. Ivan seems troubled.
Ivan, you have come back.
He was tough, but I prevailed.
Is that so?
I tried to put it on, but it's too small.
And what of Koshchei? Is he dead?
Whatever he did, no one deserves to be locked away forever. But he is bound never to return.
You set him free. You had him at your mercy and you let him go. Oh, Ivan, after all the evil he has done. But you did catch him. So if someone could do it once, it can be done again. For the moment, I must be grateful for having my crown back. And here is your reward.
What about my Tsar's request?
Yes. It is a good time to discuss the wedding now. I have thought more about your request. I have talked with my people and my advisors. You settled conflicts in your lands. You brought hope to my people. And you gave me my father's crown. You have done all that I asked, easy or hard. It seems I should accept. Go to your Tsar and let him know. However, I have some the wedding will be held in a place of my
What will the trial be?
You will know all before we start.
Where will we go?
The wedding will be held under the gaze of the greybeard.
What will the trial be?
You will know all. Take this message to the Tsar, and we will await. I hope to see you there. Take this message. I hope to see.
Tell me, dear blacksmith. The deal is sealed.
Greetings. Is what I... Right.
What news do you bring? Did you find a gorgeous wife? Is she worthy of me, my strength, and my youth?
I did what you asked, and with this match your army will grow. She is Maria Morevna, a warrior queen from afar. Much, much more beautiful than the sun.
Maria Morevna. I heard of her. Indeed. She is good enough for me.
She wants the wedding held.
Some people say there's magic there, but if that's the...
She says her groom must pass a trial.
A trial? No matter.
She wants the...
Some people... But if that...
I'll see you at the...
Very well, Ivan. Servants, prepare a great feast with more than... Now go and gather all, and let the word be spread. Now go and gather...
Glass coffins, will they? Hey.
Tell me, dear blacksmith. Tell me, dear blacksmith.
The wedding will be held at the...
As Ivan travels on his way.
Someone is waiting for her prey. The one-eyed Liko tries again.
To kill Ivan, she'll ruin your plan.
I need to help the blacksmith now, before he's slaughtered like a cow.
Come back to us when all is through.
Go now. Ivan depends on you. I gaze upon the blacksmith. I have finally found you. Yes. But now my hunger, no one can break away from my eternal reach. Come closer now, my dinner. About bad luck.
I managed to go on, even without my hand. Come and fight, restless witch. I'll bet.
The time has come, Ivan. Now it's your time to die. And after... No, wait, don't kill me, blacksmith. I'm needed on this earth. The way that people fight me is what defines their worth. I only ever did what I was born to do. I will give you strong magic. Spare me. I beg of you.
Strong magic is the best. I want what you can give, and in exchange for life, you'll always let me live.
Thank you, my dear blacksmith. I promise, on my knee, from now until forever. On bad luck, you'll...
Tell me, Yaga, what should I now do? Tell me of my fate. I'll listen to you. With the Liko gone, will I now be free? Or will some bad luck keep following me?
Oh, dear Ivan, hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. How you see yourself, how you act. I cannot foresee the things that you do. You act like all fates, and although your actions seem without a goal, you still have one chance to do what is right. When things get so bad, you stop. It is not bad luck, nor is... I will tell you now, when the hour that choices... I'm back, my dears.
You're back indeed.
The wedding's done. Some rest I need.
Oh, you will rest. Tell us what happened.
You saw what happened in your pool.
Please, Baba Yaga, keep your cool.
We want to hear the tale in whole. And see if you have met your goal.
Fine, even though I'm tired. And I will tell along the way. Under the eyes of old grey stone, above a fire made of bone, I placed the cauldrons Ivan made, and thought about the plans I made. Maria and her host were there, with hope and worry in the air. Their queen was fairer than the sun, her beauty was a match for none. the Tsar and his people appeared with his hunchback and knotty beard, and filled with arrogance and pride, he looked upon his would-be bride. The board was laid, my pawns were set. Above my brow, I had no sweat. As we sat there, ready to start, Ivan arrived to do his part.
You are here, blacksmith. Late as always. I care not. I have more important things to do now. I am here, Maria Morevna. I have done as you wished. Now it is time for you to be my bride.
It is said you are a great Tsar, and I know your blacksmith is a great man. But before we start, under the watchful eyes of the Greybeard Stone, you must pass the trial of fate.
No trial can stand in my way. I am strong. I am young. I am the Tsar.
I see all that, and I'm impressed. Now it's time to pass the test.
The trial of fate before you stands. The Greybeard Stone has 3 demands. The strength of body of a bear, the youth of mind beyond compare, and just some luck, a little dash. It'll go quickly with a splash. To prove your worth, you'll need to dive in these 3 cauldrons and survive. The first is filled with boiling tears. If you're strong, you'll show no fear. The second boils with mother's milk, but for young minds, it feels like silk. The last is wine, as cold as ice, and with good luck, may feel quite nice. And when you're on the other side, you will take home this lovely bride.
This trial of yours I will now take. I am the Tsar, and I am mighty. And when I'm on the other side, I will take home this lovely maiden.
With his bad rhymes and giant pride, he tossed his shoes and staff aside. The Tsar was ready for the test. He raised the apple from his chest. Into the boiling tears he jumped, and we all waited with hearts clumped. And then his arm sprung out in pain, shriveled and died, just like his reign. Now that the Tsar has met his end, the time has come. Lay my hand. Towards the people in the crowd, I raised my voice and spoke out loud. He was unworthy, said the stone. Now he is turned to dust and bone. Let us speak no more of the dead. A new fate let us try it. We can now choose, all gathered here, someone to rule with love, not.
My kingdom has been crushed by fear. Undead lords killed all that was dear. Thoughts of revenge have kept me blind, until this blacksmith changed my mind. So here I came with all my men to settle down and grow again. My heart with want and hope is filled to join your people and rebuild.
This is Maria from afar. Do you want her as your new Tsar?
Ivan the blacksmith with one hand who came to find me in my land. Your journey has come to an end, and now in front of you I stand. Most times you act like you're a fool, and the Tsar used you like a tool, but your efforts won't be ignored. What do you ask as a reward?
I want to become a Tsar. I will take the trial.
Ivan stepped up to stake his claim. He looked towards us, no shame. It was his choice to take the test and show his worth to all the rest. With a strong arm and with no fears, he jumped into the boiling tears. Too bad he didn't use his head. Without the apple, he is dead. So in the end, Ivan was struck by his own choice, not just bad luck. At least he led to the Tsar's fall and made the land better for all. And so the story is complete.